Sit Seema, who put them white walls on me beamer? Got Jared B and YZ up on my teamer. We do it for the sport, you come up short like FEMA. The ultra fast stack, boom back from YG to the grind time, infinite magnificence. What the business is, no ignorance.
On accident.
Bang, 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 bang.
On accident.
Anonymously. Anonymously.
Okay, anonymously.
Anonymously.
Welcome to the Platter. Tierra, and of course we have
Damn.
and
Smiles.
we are not doing anything anonymously tonight.
No,
that has
no.
nothing to do with anything.
We have real names.
Hope y'all had a good turkey day or whatever kind of day you thought it was.
What do more people call it? Family Thanks Day?
Or genocide day, I don't know.
Yeah.
I called it Thankful Thursday.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Hope you had a good Thankful Thursday and you ready for this Christmas in 2 weeks.
Man, it's like next week. Tomorrow.
Yo, that's what people said there earlier. It was like, I was like, how you doing? They were like, she's like, I don't know, because it'll be New Year's in a couple minutes. I was like, for real?
I've been looking at my calendar like, okay, today December 3rd. Wait, Christmas is?
Jay.
Every day he tell me how many more days to Christmas.
Man.
And that's why I was telling Smile when I came in. I said, Christmas got me feeling like I got to figure out how to get this money by the month.
I see the meme that said, so you get baking soda, and then what you do next?
Real, man. It's like that. Like if you got kids, you gotta do that stuff.
I might be on that pole. I'm a terrible.
I'm not getting on the pole. I ain't got enough ass for that. I got osteoarthritis, so I'm gonna make that crack though, baby.
They still taking bone with the plasma.
We still black. That ain't enough. They only give me what, $25?
That ain't enough. We really got to figure out.
Oh, you gotta get bone marrow again. That's it.
Bone marrow.
I mean, look. It's something for me, but I could give a left or a right one and get like 30,000.
You know what?
No.
It's so
Hey, they have no kids yet.
Say you don't even want no kids.
That's around you want
strong, y'all.
Yeah, but if you give away one, how's somebody gonna jiggle?
Can't juggle the balls.
Hey, yo, look, Lance Armstrong won a whole bunch of races with one of them. So
Get in there, girl.
Like you'll be all right.
Girl, it was so strange when he was hitting it from the back. It was bobbling. It was just.
I want to look back there when I'm
hey,
wow, how did we go here?
you trying to sell some change for a piece of change. That's what you're trying to do.
As you can see, we really trying to figure out how to get this money by tomorrow. That was some ideas. If you have other ideas, please put them below. You know,
legal ones.
they ain't got to be old. They could be.
I said I'm selling crack, so you know.
They say you need baking soda and what else?
What else? How much water? You put a pinch of sugar in it or something? Like, what's gonna set mine off of it?
Tasted egg and cinnamon.
No, for real.
What he say? Can you make it a little mellow? I don't want the real stuff. Give me some mellow version of it.
Oh, Lord.
Charlie Sheen, can you make it less cracky?
Charlie Sheen crack.
Anywho, this week was definitely holiday, so
Yes.
not a lot of new shows came on. So
Everything was on break. A lot of football.
I don't watch football.
Man,
but
a lot of
unfortunately,
eliminations.
I heard
Yes.
football on Thanksgiving. I heard it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
She
but
heard it.
I heard it. And then I did laugh at your remark because it was just funny.
Wasn't it though? I thought of you when I seen it. I said, this some the auntie the clap back.
That was definitely a clap back. So, like I said, no. Some things came out. The
Yes.
first half of Stranger Things came out.
Yes.
I watched that.
I didn't watch.
I
watched
started
it.
it. I don't want to get to the last episode,
Yes.
which is stupid because
I can wait till
and
New
then
Year's.
I'm like, so then they're gonna release it on Christmas Day, and then I gotta wait till New Year's Eve.
Yep. New Year's Eve to get the last.
But they doing 3 parts?
Yeah, it's like the New Year's Eve is like the finale, so it might be a movie.
It's a full
movie.
on, I want to say like an hour and 45, hour and 90.
I feel like it was a movie, because they got to wrap this up.
That
they
makes
almost
sense.
got me because I almost didn't care no more. Remember I told y'all at this point how long it took y'all to do it.
It's
all of them could have been
It was like
upside down.
6. It was like 5 or 6 this time.
5.
Yeah.
It was 5.
It's actually interesting.
It is. No, it's always been. I love it. But I'm just mad. Like I'm trying to. It's like how remember how I finished Solo Level. You get to the end, you're like, so Solo Level 2026, 2027, and then I was like, well, at least it's before Puffy get out. So.
Speaking of Puffy,
Okay, The Reckoning.
I definitely watched The Reckoning.
I didn't watch it.
I started watching it. I started watching it after I watched the thing we're gonna talk about last. I started watching, and I really felt like I was watching like somebody's villain origin story. And then I'm trying to figure out who gave him this footage from. Like,
That's why that nigga said he sent the cease and desist, because he was like,
who gave you this footage of him like 7 days before he went to jail? Like all his bitch, him talking to Lloyd. Like
he was doing a documentary. Puff Daddy was doing a documentary. So the journalist sold the things to 50.
Yes.
So he was not supposed I guess Diddy didn't think that he had to put this dude under don't sell mine, because he was doing his own documentary. Diddy was doing his own documentary.
I get it, but you still have to do that.
No, but my assumption is that Puffy didn't probably pay that boy.
He ain't paid.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Listen,
They talked. Craig Mack's ex-wife got on there and said that
he don't pay nobody.
No, he don't pay nobody. She said that they was
paid for being in the video. I saw.
Yep.
They paid for
saying anything.
He paid himself.
They said
You
this
posted that
dude
joint about the fact that during the Biggie death that he was like that he can't be in the Rolling Stone. Like that dude.
Because what happened was Biggie was he was up. So Rolling Stones wanted to do one. He said that he told him, nah, he can't do it. I need to be on Rolling Stones because I'm about to drop this album. It got to be about me. And sure enough, they put Diddy on the front.
As soon as you put yourself in the forefront, everything went to hell. Because even the people in the documentary, you are not a rapper. He wanted to be a rapper so bad.
Yes.
Dude said, that's not how that goes. He was like...
He wanted to be tough so bad. And my thing is, I saw the whole thing when they was like, okay, so in 92, y'all knew this dude was a woman beater, and all y'all did was peel him off, old girl, to Justin's mom. All y'all do was peel him off, and then y'all knew he was threatening all these girls. He called you in the office for nothing just because he wanted you to see some girl giving him head. Like, what you want? Oh, I ain't want nothing.
He said the dude that started Bad Boy with him, he gave him 25% and gave his mama 75% because he didn't want he was looking at a head.
No, it was that, and it was that thing that happened at
the stomping
the basketball thing.
He didn't want nobody coming for his money.
Because so he didn't put none of that in his name.
So then he came to Buddy with a bat
give me your 25%. I'm gonna give it back.
Like threatening.
Somebody was like, "Why would you do that?" And then when you try to sue him because it was a statute,
they said it was too long for him to get. Listen, Diddy, Craig Mack's ex-wife said that when she was married to Craig Mack, she's like they didn't have no money.
No.
She was asking her daddy just to survive. She said they seen Diddy in the club
and he gave him $100,
and he pulled out a big ass stack of money and gave that dude $100.
A $100 bill.
Gosh, so much.
Listen, P. Diddy,
but like
when
to think,
Suge put his ass from him, like
to think this all stems from the fact that he just tried to take that man shopping.
And he went in like the documentary, this dude is a real life monster. When Biggie passed away, he said, I want to do it big, everything. And the dude said, the guy with his best friend at the time said, it's gonna be real expensive, blah blah. He said, oh, don't worry about it. I want it to be big. And then he went back and said, hey, put this in put it under Biggie trust that he had to pay for this. So he had to pay for his own funeral even though he was dead, even though everybody thought Diddy paid for everything.
Gosh, so much.
Yeah,
and then
his trust.
Biggie had signed a contract for his next album saying Biggie was gonna get money.
Yes.
So he told him his friend was like, you know what, take that part out of the contract, put these things in. He tried to take all the money from him.
He tried to take money.
And Buddy said, I'm not doing that. And he said 3 months later, Diddy fired him because he wouldn't change because the money that his family got, he didn't want them to get that.
Gosh, so much.
The money from life after death.
But my thing, it seemed like he found a way to make sure that they were all just Like his mom was like asking your dad for $20 for gas every day. Like these people were not getting paid.
Nobody was getting money.
But
Babs
him.
got on there and said, she said, you know, we did make the band. They gave me this big stack of papers and told me I need to sign it within 24 hours. She said she took it to her lawyer. Lawyer basically said, hey, this is what's happening. He's promising you fame, but not fame and fortune.
Yeah.
And she said, and I still signed it.
Gosh.
Told her she wasn't getting no money. No money. This dude wasn't paying nobody.
All he was doing is graping.
I don't know. Did they show the Danny Kane thing?
Yes.
Like, if nobody knew how dangerous he was, when he brought Danny Kane back in there after they had that big old fight on the road, and he told them that he was about to take all their bread, and they was all there crying. I was like, yo, that dude,
she
wow,
talked about, she had email proof of him saying, you know what, come over, I want to fuck, blah, 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 this and that. If you change your mind, come through. And she didn't go. The next day on reality TV show, he was like, I don't like the way you move. It's too sexy. But I fired her on the spot for not fucking. Like this dude, all this documentary show. I mean, we all know, like, from everything, he was a monster. But then they talked about how, even with social media, see, I didn't know that the jury was not sequestered. So you telling me that Young Thug had a sequestered jury, but Diddy didn't? Wow. So these people went home every day, influenced by the social media. So I said he paid that off top, like, because there's no this was one of the most high profile cases ever. And the jury wasn't sequestered. They went home. They looking at all these every.
Oh, they were destined to fry him.
I mean, I was surprised. It's weird. Like, I felt like I wouldn't have been surprised if he didn't get time and if he did get time. Like, that's
either or.
Like, I was just like, either way, I would be like, yeah, it makes sense. I was surprised that even he got as long as he did, if I'm gonna be honest. And that his dog, what he did in jail to get it pushed back a month. I'm like, you have to be. You still that weird and arrogant, and I'm sure he finally figured out a way to get his mixture of whatever drugs he like in there. And
they was talking about
and maybe that's why, because remember he's supposed to get out in May. Then he did something. They didn't say he did something in jail, and they pushed it back to June.
even
I wouldn't, man. I'm just
even when he got arrested, he had drugs in there. He had all kind of. He had ketamine. He had psychosis drugs.
They had in the other special. He was trying to have a freak off, and that's when they picked him up. Yeah. He was finna have a freak off.
He had baby oil set up like it was like a store, and then they had a duffel bag full of baby oil and little Ziploc. Like it was baby oil in the room.
But that's when he knew. But my thing is, you know they're watching you, and you know they now know what to look for. So they knew your drug person when he came in. He had all that shit.
He had pills for psychosis.
I know. Man,
and he had pills in other people's names.
Did they tell you about how them hotel rooms looked? They said it was.
They didn't. So they didn't talk about anything like trial.
Yeah. So this was the other documentary. I don't know if it was Tim. Anyway, they were talking about the hotel staff, like
the downfall of
just Diddy the place is just even when he was doing it, they say the place is disgusting. They say everything is covered in oil and blood and bodily fluid. Like he have to pay to the about 10. He had 10 grand up because after he leave a room, they literally have to redo that room. My thing is, why would you keep letting him in your hotel?
Because he paying. Because it's Diddy. He's a literal millionaire.
If I was a maid. You see me did it real.
Oh, they probably got a nice little cut. It was probably special people because when you go in there, you still got to sign something that says.
Plus, you got to think about who is the people that's pleading.
They just do it. But my thing is, so all y'all
slide them a couple hundred.
It might sound weird, but I don't know. Every time I picture like the Centipede movie, like it's just people on top of people on top of people.
So this dude that was one of their little sex slaves, he was on there talking about how they flew him out from Miami to New York to LA. So those three places. Yeah. He said that he would ask him he asked Diddy man, nigga, why you want my sperm? He was like, oh, I make her drink it and this and that. He said that they were saving his shit.
Yeah, they said that in the
He said they were saving it, and he said he asked him and he said one day he was fucking her too good, and Diddy got pissed, and he was like, beat her up like that nigga dick bigger than mine, blah 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 blah.
You know it's bigger than mine. That's why he here.
Shit.
Cause you wanted and I
I mean, that documentary lets you know, even with the Tupac thing, they talk about how like you heard the dude that's on trial for he's like, yeah, you know, he was like, that shit was funny to the motherfucker. We was right by the ambulance, and we had just did the shit. The ambulance pulled up right. We was in the crosswalk. They was right there at the scene after they did it. He was like, that shit was funny to the motherfucker. These days, like, so what you do? He was like, shit, we went back, got high, and got drunk.
Yeah. That shit was wild.
Said
like,
somebody was supposed to pay somebody to pay.
Because it's that. Well, they talk about how Puffy was really jealous of Biggie and Tupac's relationship.
Man,
he
big
hated
jealous.
how even when Tupac was talking stuff, Biggie was like, I don't care. Like, okay, like that's my.
Nah, for real. And they talked about it.
He's like, I'm like, it's cool. It's like it's pop. Like. It wasn't until he said the thing about faith when Biggie was like, okay now.
Because when Pac had went to, I didn't know this. He went to their studio. I didn't know that he had got shot. He said he was like, you know what? He was like, they kept calling like, where you at? Where you at? He said, why these niggas is riding me? He said, as soon as he seen Lil C's, thought, oh nigga, he come in. He said, as soon as he got out the elevator, niggas was like, get your ass back in the elevator.
He said,
like,
it was wild. The whole thing was wild.
He's like,
everybody still thinks they was like Puffy had. I'm like, so Puffy really is like a real life cartoon villain. Like
he is
Dick Dastardly.
Well, rated R.
I don't know.
Dick Dastardly.
I don't know what to call him because he believes the lies that he tells with all his heart.
That's
A narcissist has to.
And like that's worse than he's worse than a narcissist because you looking at this dude and now we know you was lying, but you look at him and you like, nigga, you were clearly lying.
Yeah, but I mean that's what. But remember, a sociopath they fake emotions.
Yes.
He probably don't. When that remember the dude was saying how Puffy smacked his mama up.
Yeah, his mom, he said his best friend was the guy. Well, his ex-best friend said that he was like, she tried to tell him like
something to do. He said Puffy just started.
Said just beat the brakes off his mama for trying to get him to.
My thing is, as a man, I get that you just watching this man beat on his mama.
First of all, he abused. My thing was everybody was like, well, he got all. Same with Suge Knight because they both were very, you know, bad guys as far as you know. And it's like everybody's like, okay, you guys, all these thugs, and all these thugs supposed to be working for y'all, but nobody steps to these men. Nobody steps to these dudes. Snoop Dogg supposed to be some super Snoop gangster, but this nigga was punking you too.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? So they are surrounded by men who swear they not gonna be punked. But first of all, Diddy was really punking you in the literal sense.
Yeah.
The last dude said he woke up and he was like, oh, you know, I was in pain, my butt was hurting, and all this other shit. And he was like, that's when I knew. Nigga, he still didn't stop fucking with him.
Hold on.
So he probably
that's when he knew he had been drugged.
I'm gonna say that's
when he knew he had been drugged. Because
you wake up like it's like.
I was like, hold on.
It's like a woman will be like, you could tell, like, if you drug me, when I wake up, I'll know whether we had sex or not, even if I wasn't conscious of it. I'm
like me, myself, and Irene. I pee different. Like, this is not.
This ain't it.
Right.
So for you to wake, can you imagine if you're doing you wake up and you?
He said that one time he woke up, he was in pain. He said another time he woke up and Diddy was in the bed laying next to him. I was like, and you still?
Nah.
And he helped him produce his last album. He said, I still ain't got paid for it. And he said, he went to people. He said, I went to like some lady, KK, like she's still with him. Some like, he said he tried to go to her. He was thinking like, women gonna understand, like I've been violated. And they were like, he said she just downplayed it. Like you know what I mean? Like these motherfuckers was literally.
So that's where Birdman and them got it from. Because you know, for the longest time, Birdman didn't pay his producers. Except for probably still don't, but
no,
Puffy don't pay no damn body.
I mean,
but
nobody.
Puffy. That's how he got all that money because he's the only person he paid.
And then his best friend was homeless. All he didn't after he left Bad Boy.
What I mean, I ain't saying he deserved to die, but I just think it's weird how people don't assassinate him.
Nah,
ain't no way you gonna punk a whole city and ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
Nobody do.
I'm in my part here, but there ain't no way in God green earth that one, you gonna put my hands on my mama. Two, I'm gonna wake up beside you and not put my hands on you.
You feel me? That's what I told my daughter that. I said there ain't no man, no real man that's gonna wake up. And after, even, it don't matter if I wake up.
How much money you have.
If I wake up as a man, a heterosexual man, and I wake up and open my eyes and my body hurt and I'm laying next to a man, I don't give a fuck. Millionaire, who president,
but to me, he seemed like even if he is laying to a gay man for whatever reason, he still wants you unconscious when he do that.
Yeah,
I'm still waking you. And gay man a man too, and they can fight. I'm still whooping your ass. Like,
but nobody has tried it.
There
and y'all just watch him beat on women and everybody. I mean, and that's like when they was all talking. Even his best friend was like, "So you pulled him off that little bitty ass woman?" Was like, "Oh." He was just, you know.
He said, I thought he had a moment.
He had a bad moment.
He
I'm
was
gonna tell you, like, tonight on Unsolved Mysteries.
Whatever happened to PG?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
what.
gonna be on all of them. That American Most Wanted, all of them, James.
50 Cent did that
Ain't
one.
nowhere in the world.
We ain't seen him, but we still.
50 Cent did that one. I'm gonna tell you, like, he did that one.
Oh, and
Oh,
then,
sir.
what else did you watch?
I watched Stranger Things, of course.
Yeah,
I finished that.
I didn't finish it.
I watched that one. That was good. The story getting a little interesting. It's getting, you know.
You just watched this season, or you've watched all the other seasons?
I've watched all of them.
Okay.
So, yeah, getting down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, yeah.
Will is a beast. I just want to say that.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing the trailers of him.
Will comes through in the way. Okay, Will.
Okay, Will.
Willard. What else did I watch? I watched this show on AMC called The Assassins. It has the dude from Good Doctor. I thought he was a good actor in Good Doctor. He played like a
So a little young kid?
Yeah, a little slow.
Hey, man, that man been getting paid a long time.
Oh yeah, he gets tons
So
of money.
this is a new show on AMC called The Assassin. It's okay. I watched it. It was only 6 episodes, so I watched that. And then
Speaking of 6 episodes, not to cut you off, but that show still ain't came back yet. The movie TV show that I thought it was a TV show that it was.
Which one?
no, it has not. The
I don't think that's coming back.
The Costera.
With the dude from
Jesse
Grey's Anatomy.
Williams.
Jesse Williams.
The one we was talking about, he thought it was a movie, but it was actually 6 episodes.
But it might.
That ain't never.
Well, it just came out this year. He might
He said that it never coming back.
All right, look back. Go ahead.
Damn, Jesse.
Yeah.
He said, don't get your hopes up, player.
There was a show that, I mean, not to get a sidebar, there was a show on Fox that it made 3 episodes, maybe 4, and then one day they just released all the episodes in one night.
And then that was it.
And that was it. They were like, we're never bringing this back.
That might be the case. I thought it was an interesting show.
Okay.
So, you know.
What else you got?
And then I watched Mayfair, which is the
I started watching that. Because it seemed like, I know it's supposed to be in the world of the vampires in Talabasca, but it's kind of boring.
I was like,
the beginning they try to get you with her little mind thinks she keep killing all the people that's talking shit, which I get, like you talking shit. And I don't know, the witches. She doesn't.
Mixture of the vampires.
No. This is just the witches show. So this is before she knows she's a witch. So she's a really, really, really good surgeon. And the dude keep undermining her. And when he was talking shit, she just pictured like this synapses doing in his brain. That shit just happened and he died. Then it happened another time. And then her mom was like, I got the cancer, but you might want to.
She's like, this is all in your head.
Yeah, you might want to.
You can't kill people with your mind.
Even though she knew she could.
Wow. She could.
It's like it wants to be interesting, but it just. And I was like, it got 2 seasons. I was like, now I gotta watch it.
So I watched the first season, which I fast forwarded through a lot of shit because a lot of that shit was like, what the fuck is this? Especially when they go back and try to.
Remember that was the episode when the mom's head came off.
Oh. I was like, damn, she didn't get to know her mama.
But is this like the vampire?
It's in that same universe.
It's supposed to be like
part of all these supernatural things.
With the vampires.
Like all these supernatural things going on at the same time.
Okay.
I went to season 2 and I was like, I can't do no more. I'm done.
That's all?
No.
Okay.
I tried it. I did, because at first, like you said, Coachy like, okay.
Yep. Like this is boring. And then like, her daddy boyfriend or whatever the hell that is.
I was like, your uncle is your daddy and the daddy raped the mom. Like, what?
And the daddy also want to rape you. Like, it's weird.
This dude, whatever his name is, I forgot his name.
But he like her daddy, but he also want to sleep with her.
I was like,
she also his chosen bride, but he was with the mama to make her.
With the mama and the daughter. Like, what is going on? But he a demon.
I know he a demon, but you helped the mama make the daughter, and now you want the daughter too.
I mean, he a demon. Demons this dude demon?
That's what they do.
Demon time.
I thought that's the first. I was like, so did that? Like, you want to sleep with your daughter?
They've
That's
always done it like that.
Demons will do stuff like that.
No, I'm saying,
But then he's not her daddy because
Oh, he's not her dad?
her uncle is the daddy.
Oh, yeah. The whole thing is crazy.
What
'Cause
in the
it's
hell?
weird. It's weird, but
It really
What the hell?
I give it 1.5 star because I watched the first season and with a lot of fast forwarding, but 'cause some of that shit was just like this.
One out of
filler
5
is
or out of 4?
out of 5.
Because the V's a little different than out of 4.
Out of 5.
Okay.
Out of 5. It's just-
So yeah,
it got me enough to watch like that's
the
it.
movie, yeah. Okay, so I watched. Okay, you know, I was on Netflix. I saw this movie called Bones and All, and it's like
Bones and
you might
all.
have watched. It's called Bones and All.
Yeah.
So the Timothy Chalamet, the dude from Dune, and then the girl from Escape Room.
yes.
It's these two people, right? So she like going to school. She going to school. Her dad is a very familiar dude. He was in Moonlight as the other dude, the light skinned dude. He be in a lot of stuff. Anyway, so the dad is like, she's like, can I go? He like, no. And she like, okay. So he locked her in the room. So you already know now some shit is suspect because why he locking her in the room. The bitch think out, she hop out, this is 2022 is when it came out. She hop out the thing, her window, and she goes to sleepover. They just chilling, girly, she grab her friend finger and bite that shit to the bone. Like, and they were trying, they had
Bones and all.
they had to pull her off, like the other girls. The other girls had to pull her off. So she get off, she jump out, she run, and then, of course, you just assume the honey daddy, they got to move again. And then she wake up on her 18th birthday, daddy go.
He had enough. He said, "I've raised you."
So he leaving this tape about like when it first happened, like how the mom just up and left. And then the first time it happened when she was like a toddler and she ate the babysitter. So it's not like she a vampire, it's something else.
She ate.
She's a werewolf?
No, she's not a werewolf. She ate this, like she bones and all. So then, he tell her where her mom was from. So she said, okay, I'm gonna get on Greyhound, I'm gonna go find my mom.
for her history.
So she get in this one town and she get off and this weird dude is just standing there looking at her and she like, what? Like, you know, like, what do you want? Why are you following me?
Nigga, I will
And
eat
he was like, I can smell you. She didn't know it was other people like her. So he like her. He bring her to his little house where she's like, you know, we try not to do this, do that. He gonna keep it there. She go past. She see an old bitch dying on the floor. She ain't dead yet, but she died.
Also, you got like a little buffet sitting there.
You take that hand. I want that finger. What about the elbow?
She go upstairs and shower and she go to bed. She wake up. She hear him crunching down, like crunching down. And so she join him. And they eat, and then she shower and she leave, and then she get on, she get back on the bus, and then she see the Timothy Chalamet character like in a convenience store. This dude was being real aggressive with this girl. He interrupted, so she followed her because now she learned from the other dude she can kind of smell that they kind of alike. So she watching him. Next thing you know, he coming out this abandoned building. He put a little water on his mouth.
He done ate the aggressor.
The aggressor. He gonna say he in there if you want some. like when you have food and you got leftovers, if you was in school, like you want the rest of this.
I ate the good parts.
I promise you something. And they start hanging out
watching it?
together, eat people.
Not a love story.
Yeah, so then they go to his hometown and he won't stay home and his family don't know why he won't stay home. And the dude that she met earlier, turns out he following her. And it gets to a part where the dude eat the sister, the bad guy that was following them, and then something happened to him and he asked her to eat him bones and all. And she did. So it's not like they're vampires, because it's not like blood. Like, it literally is. They gonna eat your,
So
they
they
gonna eat
carnivores.
your ass, they gonna eat your ass. Like, and they can't help it. Like, this is,
Wow.
and they still eat regular food. But they gotta eat bones and all. But the boy, I say, if I'm down, bitch, don't leave no traces.
Hey, yo.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it was seen almost like an act of love. It was weird. It's definitely like a Sundance kind of movie, but it's on Netflix. I promise y'all, it's a little slow, but it's a good watch. It's called Bones and All. I'm telling you, I was like, you know it's hard for me to be like, Wait, what?
Be here. What's
That,
the?
it was like Romeo and Juliet or something.
That's
Make
crazy.
sure you eat me. Bones and all. Like, like, if I eat you, yes, I'm eating the bones. Ain't that what we do? But yeah, he wanted.
What's the best part of the bones? Which bone is the
he wanted,
delicatessen?
Like, he wanted her to.
No, I mean
Not the
before she ate. I'm
delicatessen.
talking about when they eat it. Like when he gave her the leftovers. Like what was the best
I
part
don't
that
think
he
they
ate?
care. They just want
Is it the brain plate? That bone tastes better.
Like they just bite fingers. Like they literally are just eating bodies.
Ew, and the
Got it.
sound and you
And
watch
they don't
that?
even turn on. Like they don't grow no weird fangs. Nothing. Like they just got strong enough power to bite through flesh.
Not to just age.
It was very interesting. You could tell it was like I said, a Sundance film.
Not just aged hip bone for you.
This nigga's very
Cured to perfection.
That's all I got left for the love of my life. No, you can't cure it because you can't cook it. They need to eat it raw.
No, I mean cured is the salt.
No, that ain't. Is it bloody still? I think.
No, I don't know.
I'm just saying, like.
I mean, I didn't know how.
I'm just saying, what if she keep her head? This all I got of my true love.
and they just come in like
I eat a piece every.
I've been saving this for 10 years.
Yeah, right.
Let me do
Hung
it
up
for-
in the
let me
closet.
Let me do it for my teeth fall out.
Getting old.
Man.
Can't crunch like I used to. I'm sitting there eating bones like toffee. Like crunch, crunch.
That's what it sounds like.
Not
You're just
crunchy.
like, ooh.
Not crunchy.
And then I watched this other movie. It was called Bugonia.
I want to see this. I swear. I know
Bugonia is
this
about this weird dude, and the dude who, and he be in everything, but I don't know his name. He like, it started off with him talking about bees and how bees do hives, and he thinks that the Andromedons are for whatever they call them. What do they call them? Is that what do they call them? It's something everybody. Anyway, he think that they on Earth and they trying to mess with us. So he kidnapped this woman, who's this high-powered CEO, who also happens to be the CEO of a company that gave his mom a drug that put her in a coma. So that's neither here nor there. So he kidnapped her and go. First, he cut all the hair off because that's how they could reach each other through hair. He burned her phone, and then she wake up and he go, "Bitch, you an alien. I know it." And the lady's like, "Huh? You shaved my head." He's like, "I know you're an alien. I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all doing this like the bees." And then eventually they start having these philosophical arguments. She was like, "Well, the bees could just be dying out because of this and that and that." And then he's like, "No, I know what y'all doing. Y'all trying to control us." So first off, it's the first time, if you don't watch nothing but the beginning, it's the first time you see a kidnapping that look realistic. These motherfuckers jumped out, this bitch kicked her heels off.
Yeah,
She was kneeing up, punching them. She was running barefoot, and the sound effect was dope, because it sounded like flat feet, but I was like, that's the first kidnapping that ever looked realistic. That bitch was like, who the fuck is y'all?
Wow.
Like, she kicked them first. She was and there was two of them. They were stupid, so it took a while. Cause she was beating their ass.
Damn.
So then he was like, I know you're an alien. They cut all the hair off. Having all these philosophical, conversations about, and then, and then she tried to get away a couple times. He like break her leg. He do all this other stuff. And he's like, I know you're an alien. She's like, and at first she's like, no, that's not real. And then she's like, okay, fine, sure, I'm an alien. What I'm trying to do. And then they start having all these weird ass conversations. And then they put her in the basement because she had just tried to get away. The sheriff keep coming back and forth. It's like an old house.
Okay.
And it's one of them small towns where everybody knows each other. So the sheriff keep coming back and forth. One of the times, so the sheriff, she didn't told him, sure, I'm an alien, whatever you want. He got this one cousin or friend who's not that smart. He gonna tell her, if you're an alien, I'm gonna take you with me. She said, I'm gonna take you with me. She said, you promise? She basically, whatever, yes, you are going with me. She tell him this. This dude pull out the shotgun, blow his own head off. She was like,
Oh, well, damn. I ain't saying I'll take you there dead.
it was blood, like his blood was coming out her mouth. She was like one of those, oh my God. So then she tried to get out, and then the police officer hid. So then the other dude beat the police officer with a shovel. He was supposed to get him some honey, but now he did. Then he come down there, he finna kill, he see his homeboy, I don't know what he was. He see him there, he pull out shotgun like, Trick, it's your turn. She's like, wait. You right. I'm an alien. My company made the drug to put your mom in coma, but I have a cure. You can go and you can get this to your mama and you can save her. She says, you know that thing in the blue bottle? You think that's antifreeze? No, that's the cure. This dude, take off. He go to the facility where his mama is. She in the coma. He inject her IV bag with blue
antifreeze.
With blue antifreeze. It looked like Gatorade. And then she died. And then, of course, people saw him come in there, so he jumped out the window and leave. He running back to the house to go kill this bitch. Because, he come down there. She's like, okay, wait. I'm gonna take you to the place. Just take me back.
He can't be that stupid.
He's not that bright, you realize. But then while he's gone, she realizes that he has done this to a bunch of other people. She find a room with pieces of scalp, teeth, whatever. And she's like, how many people is this? She said 10. She said, how many of them were Andromedans? He said 2. She said, yeah, me too. I'm one of them. Let's go back to my office. He put a wig on. Let's go to my office. You're going to go in my closet. That's the portal to the spaceship. He got a bomb on too. Now he got on the bomb.
What in the world?
That's the portal to the spaceship. I'm going to send you first, and then I'm going to come. He was like, okay, I'm going to send you up there. He said, I'm strapped. I got a bomb. So she put him in there. She said, I got to put in the code. She said, something. 3, 2, 1. Boom. His vest exploded. His head pop out. It's wild. There's blood everywhere. She fall out. They come get her. They're taking us to the ambulance. The ambulance get halfway down the driveway. This bitch sit up, kick out, and she run back to her office. She go in her office, and that bitch is a portal. Oh, and shit. She is a fucking alien. And then they have a meeting. So she come out, turn out she like the emperor. So some of that shit she told, because she told him at one point, we came here, we did the dinosaurs, we did that. We came back, we made people, then your people wanted to overthrow us. She talked about Atlantis. She said, so then y'all started crossbreeding to make yourself smart, stronger, but not smarter, basically. And then at the end, you're like, man, I think that bitch is telling the truth. She talking about all the times, the flood, how they did. She like, and so now I'm like, I think she was telling him the truth, like the flood, all this. She explained all this shit. She talked about how the flood, the people was really on that boat for like a century. And it's because, and then it was them and half of them was retarded and then they came back. Anyway, this bitch go in the closet, put in the code, come out this thing. The ship kind of looked like the ship he had. Like, it's wild. So she come out. Everybody kind of got these big ass coats on for that reason. They had this meeting, and they decided the Earth is kaput. So you see a flat Earth, and you see a little bubble on it, right? Mm. So they had a meeting. The Empress, she go in her room. She take a knife. She just popped the bubble. Everybody on Earth dropped dead.
Holy shit!
Everybody on Earth just dropped. And then they show it like the kid, everybody. They basically just decided
the experiment's over.
But I was like, so she saw, the first emperor came, and I was like, when she went in space, I said, I think that bitch was telling the truth. It was so dope, though. Because when she get out, I'm like, where the fuck is she going? Why would you hop out the ambulance? Bitch limping, because I told you, he fucked her leg. She limping, she go in that fucking closet. I said, oh, hell no. Now I think she blew him up in there on purpose. Yeah. So, yeah, then they just, they decided as a unit that we were...
Earth is together.
Yes.
Together.
And then they show, and then the last scenes of the movie is they just show how people just drop dead. You see surgeries going, but everybody dead. You see just people laying on the thing. You see kids laid over. You see people on the boat just going... So yeah, it was very interesting though, because you did all that, and I was like, okay, this lady, okay, you crazy, I'm gonna play along. And I was like, that bitch was telling the truth. He was right. And maybe when she asked him how many Andromedans, maybe she really believed him that it was 2. So she was like, you know what, we done with this.
This the one that took my people.
So yeah, that was very interesting. You get a chance to watch it. It's definitely a slow burn. But like I said, that kidnapping scene is what had me hooked. I said, this is the most realistic shit ever. This bitch was fighting for her life, okay? They had to catch her several times, and it was 2 of them. It was 2 of them. They only got it because they knocked her out with the butt of the gun, because she was fighting their asses.
She's an alien.
And she was the emperor, and they sealed our fates, I guess. Maybe she was like, you know what? That's it.
Can't take this no crack.
Can't get nowhere.
Anything else? What about you?
That weird ass movie we just finished.
The Whisper. Yeah. They had a psychic cop who wasn't a good cop or a good psychic.
Yeah, the psychic cop.
It was wild.
You had the wife.
He didn't see nothing.
Yeah. You had the wife that had a babysitter where the babysitter was haunted by the Whisper, and the Whisper would trip her out, then the baby would start crying,
but the witch
wife
was her
would run
mom.
in.
But the witch turned out to be her mother.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
And then at the end, the dude sets him, the witch, and the witch in the wardrobe on fire.
The box, and then the witch whispered just jump in a teddy bear for some reason.
Yeah.
At the end, it was all for nothing.
Yeah, it's all for nothing. I didn't really watch much else other than I finished Tulsa King. I rewatched the final season of Attack on Titan, and
I told him he was gonna be upset. Anybody who watches, y'all already know.
it was getting so good.
It got so good, and then the dude who turned out to be nothing at the end, he was just, they was like,
and then
he just made a bunch of giants, like they just
then they just chop his head off.
And then they chop his head, and they like, why you do that? And he go, I don't even, like, it's like asking your kid, why didn't you watch the dish?
Yeah, so all right, so they chop it. So they go through all, like, I think it was so good. They go through this big old battle. This battle was amazing on this big old spinal bone, such and such thing. So dope.
He goes visit all his friends and just go,
he visits everybody in a dream. He's all like,
everybody like, why you do it?
Yeah, then they chop his head off, and Homegirl's holding his head. Homeboy turns around and sees it and balls out.
And then he's like, I felt like at one point, like, why you keep doing it? It was like, can't stop, won't stop. I don't know.
And then they do like a weird flashback, flash forward thing, and then it just goes off.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was a flashback. Yeah, it did a flash. Yeah.
I was like, what?
In the dream, his friends literally was like, but why? He was just like,
I mean, the dope part is how they like hands down. The dope part is when they did when Levi finally passes away. They do the big reunion where everybody who died previously.
Yeah.
That's why I say, if I was on any show, it would be Attack on Titan because everybody dies on that. Everybody.
Attack on Titan. Step old girl.
Yeah. Everybody died. Then, like I said, watch the rest of Tulsa King, which is awesome. They've done the spinoff thing with Samuel Jackson. He's in the last like 2 or 3 episodes.
So where he gonna be at?
He's doing his own show.
No, where, New Orleans?
Yes, he has.
Wait. Samuel Jackson gonna be on regular TV?
Yep, it's the first time.
Do they curse on?
No. Hold on. So, hold on. So they do curse, but I don't think it's gonna be Samuel Jackson curse.
If he can't say,
he says it. In the 2 episodes, he said it twice.
I think that's in his contract.
That doesn't come on.
No, it
doesn't come on regular TV.
No,
so
Paramount,
so they can cuss.
That's
Because
what
they cuss on Criminal Minds.
Yeah, that and
that was
Linus.
weird the first time I heard the I was like, I felt like you don't watch Abbott Elementary. There's one lady with the bubbly girl tried to say curse words. They was like, sounds forced.
I see that. I watch it. I just don't watch it consistently.
Like that's what that sounded like to me. Like, did you?
Yeah, because JJ Cursing was like, you're right.
I don't like it. It sounds forced.
What did The Simpsons? Did that's roughly pretty much all. I mean, like I said, a whole bunch of sports, lots of sports, and sports is all crazy. I worked most of the weekend doing sports, basketball.
That's my takes.
Yeah,
tough break, nigga.
No, but you want to hear the dopest part about my weekend though? Check it out. So yes, we got our asses handed to us on Saturday, but ASU played them in hockey. 2 games, lost both of those games. In 1 game, they actually scored fucking 5 points in a quarter.
So you felt
Bust
like
that ass. I was like,
feel like a little retribution.
So a little bit of that.
Redemption. You felt a little bit. You felt redemption.
I was like, okay, it hurts. It really does hurt, but it doesn't hurt as bad.
I was watching this. I was like, I gotta say something. What can I say?
I turned that shit off half. No, hell no.
Hey, he left like the fans was leaving because like this shit over. Like,
dude,
it was over.
We had such a good game plan, and then like 3rd quarter, it was a fucking wrap.
I was like, this is time to go to the car. Just beat the traffic. Just go ahead, please.
It's time to
But it don't beat the traffic. Everybody's had the same.
It was like the end of the 3rd, they were up like 21-9 or something like that. It was something insane, and I would have definitely been like, it's time for me to get on the planet. I'm out.
But NFL had some people
great
definitely eliminated from the playoffs, which is not surprising because y'all were like 3-8. Like
Arizona's gone.
Arizona gone. New Orleans gone.
New Orleans gone.
Some of these other teams at the bottom, I can't remember.
We schemed our game by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah, Tampa Bay was.
The team, even the Colts are falling apart. Like,
man, the Eagles is falling apart.
I'm cool with them falling apart.
I don't have a team.
Right now,
I'm just
right now, the hottest team in the league is the Bears. So
Bears,
and I can't even get mad.
Bears is getting rowdy with it, boy. They said we going to the show. Y'all better watch out. We going to the show.
They don't do that damn song again.
Yeah, the Bear Shuffle. Do Super Bowl Shuffle.
That was popular back in the day.
Super Bowl Shuffle.
What? Big goofy offbeat black dudes.
They should do.
I'm from Chicago, and I remember my dad.
Now that you said they should redo that.
They probably have tried. They said, nah.
You got to think about it. This is the first time in 33 years that the Bears actually have a winning season. Like,
hey, come back.
They come close a few times.
Yeah,
and then they do so good, and then the next year they're like, you got rid of how many players? Like,
yes.
What y'all doing?
But they believe in Caleb, and Caleb is taking them to the top.
We got 3 more weeks, guys, of this season, and I'm about to start getting sad because once the playoffs come, I start getting sad because now I know we close to no more football.
Yeah, we're stuck with.
Man, I hate when.
I mean, that's cool. Yeah.
Like, can we just get it all the time?
I mean, we technically do. Just the other league just sucks.
And then before we get to that last thing we watched, I'll talk about some of these things on social media. Like this, first of all, Phoenix getting out of control. I just want to say that, like, out of control. These people is getting shot at Little Caesars at 9 o'clock in the morning.
I saw that.
So,
is they even open?
yes, they're still open.
Yes, because they were inside one of the co-workers.
They both worked there.
The co-worker tried to help Anyway, I don't know. He was married to one of the ladies.
Look. I am definitely. I'm pleased because God rest his soul. I'm sorry that happened to him, but they say the husband was wacky is whatever. Okay. They said shorty girl was shy, whatever, and the homeboy that got killed with her were friends. They were like quote unquote. I gotta say it that way, friends. But he rose up on the job. They out in front of the Jake, and he lays them both down.
Because he just saw them together, even though they both worked there?
Yes. And then
What did he want the dude to do?
And then whatever happened after it, he just stood there, put the gun down, and waited till the cops showed up.
And they showed his picture, and I was like,
yeah,
he look a little crazy.
So, the internet is all doing what the internet does. They're trying to say that Shorty was getting knocked down by the dude or whatever. Some old,
even if she was, break up. I don't know why people don't break up no more. Yeah. Please, you can leave me. I promise you can. I shouldn't have to die just because I want a little something on the side.
So then we had the lady with the 65,000 texts. We talked about her. Yeah. Then there was another crazy lady that the dude, they went on a first date.
Yes.
And when he came home, she had broken into his house, was in his bed. And she moved
in. First date. Said she was feeling the vibes.
I tell you how quickly I would have backed out like a scary movie and called the police from outside my house.
He did. I mean, they did.
I'd have left. I'd have closed the door and left her ass.
And that's what she told the cops. She said, I was feeling the vibe. We had the energy.
First date. The one day.
Was black, wasn't it? Yeah. I know there was. So she said I was feeling the vibe.
She's black. They didn't show the dude, but she was.
So I was feeling the vibe. How did she know where this man lived?
Listen, this is what I was telling my kids when we was talking about this. So what people don't understand is on Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. If you have to turn off your location, because they can go, especially on Snapchat. Snapchat, you can pull up a whole map of everybody you're friends with and get.
You see the new Instagram?
I have mine turned off.
You see the new Instagram that pinpoints you within 7 feet?
Oh no, I don't have my locations on. So
for the last week, Instagram, every time I log in, it says, "Do you want to turn your location?" I'm like, "No. Like, why do you stop asking?"
I would have to log in, I guess.
Anyway, they do show your location. So when people were saying that, because however they met, even on one of those Plenty of Fish, those apps, you have to turn your location off on any app that you're using.
She's lucky he didn't kill her. Because somebody
did you see the? I don't know if you posted. Somebody else was the one with the girl. She came in and glued all this stuff.
I posted that.
Yeah.
Oh, he broke up with the chick and started telling he was telling all her friends, like, I ain't dealing with her no more. And somebody told he said he ain't dealing with you no more. She went home and super glued she super glued like his controller to the top.
Yeah, she still lived there, right?
Yeah.
Of course he did.
No, she had a key to his house.
Yeah.
So she didn't live there.
She said you could leave. Wait, so basically, You can leave me, but these things they don't never leave for right.
A lot of stuff. Super glued his shoes together. She went in the refrigerator and took a piece of pizza and glued it to the top of the refrigerator like that. Like,
psycho you gotta be. If I ever go crazy, that's kind of crazy. I want to be violent. I want to do something like that.
These wild lady. Then I posted one today. This lady, she's black, with her boyfriend. He, she wanted to get married. They didn't really talk about it, but she wanted to get married.
I saw this.
No, she went and got a homeless dude that looked like her boyfriend, took him down to the courthouse, married him under the husband's name and all this shit. Bought herself a ring, so she's married
to the boyfriend, and the boyfriend don't know it.
No, that's fraud. That's not.
I mean, and she posted it.
And these people be posting.
The girl who glued this shit, she posted this. These are not crime stories.
They be the same people on TikTok. If you could please watch this video for 5 minutes.
So on her post, she talks about, she was like, well, ever since I got married to him, and he doesn't know, our relationship has gotten better, and he doesn't know, and now we're talking about getting married. So should I tell him that we already?
But you know now. And if he's smart, he gonna leave your crazy ass alone. Cause that's some psycho stuff.
She said her family telling her that they want to get her admitted.
Yes, immediately. I need tests.
but then they're like, we don't want to send you to jail.
But they don't want to. That's the only reason they haven't sent her to the hospital.
Because that's fraud. That's fraud, and that's fraud on government documents.
Yeah.
Listen. These people is gold.
The fact that you went to the trouble to go around your city to find a homeless dude that looked just like your man.
Clean them up.
And you cleaned him up and took this man's ID and like this is him. And the people in the court like,
Cause all black people look alike.
Yeah, cause they really ain't looking no pictures like for real. They like, you dark skin, this dark skin. Anyway, sign here.
I don't even think we should talk about nothing after
Never.
What else can we even have to say?
These people out here these women are getting crazy.
That is like, to me, it's either they're getting crazy or they just don't give a fuck. Like, it's so many. I've seen so many things where you have these men still talking about what you gonna do if nobody marries. I want to say, what? Who told you I wanted to get married? Like, why do y'all still think that that's that ain't the goal? That's like the goal is to drink my water, go on vacation, work my job, hang out with my girls. If I meet somebody, fine, but like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of these, not to me, I ain't trying to be mean. A lot of these uneducated dudes really think that that's still like, oh, she gonna feel bad. Won't nobody ever wanna have kids with you? I don't want no damn kid. Then why you don't want no kids? What?
Look at you.
I ain't one of them. Just know I ain't one of them. So we can both not have kids. Fuck them kids. Man.
Talk about next week.
Definitely.
We out of time.
Oh yeah, we out of time.
Oh, so we got like 8 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this real fast. Yes. Kevin Hart acting my age.
Honestly, I thought it was funny. It had funny parts.
It was funny.
I had to take my glasses off.
It was funny to me. It was funnier than the last thing he did.
I laughed because
the last thing he did, I was trying to understand. I didn't know if he was like, I don't know. Or the one he had in the basement where you like,
I have no clue.
Are you sad?
I'm completely on board.
Only thing I understood was the whole, like, to me, the whole, like, when she turned 40, how, when you never get back, that was true. It was like, it was a lot. It was the truth that was funny. It was more relatable. Those parts, like, he was like, that shit'll never go back to where it was. He's not lying, unfortunately. Like, my hip still hurt. I hurt my hip one time, and like, as soon as it get cold, my hip hurt.
That shit had me rolling. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was funny.
And I ain't gonna front the squishy penis thing.
That shit was fucking hilarious. Okay, so to be a no Kevin Hart fan, I actually enjoyed it.
No, it was
because I've probably seen maybe one of his entirety.
I think I rewind. That's squishy.
And I'm real big on smart jokes. And the way he surrounded the whole conversation and brought it back at the end, I was like, that's dope. Because Dave Chappelle is known for that.
Yeah,
that's why he's really big about that. So he'll start a story, and that story will come
back later.
And how he brought it back with the whole gorilla thing, I was like,
that shit had me.
That shit. I was staring in the face.
We was laughing, pause. Wait. Okay, go. Because we was laughing and you couldn't hear what he was going to say next because
it was funny.
That and the
squishy penis?
The whole run.
That squishy penis.
The penis pill joke. He said you could do 3 days out of one pill. Like, I was like, yo, you wow. And the way you set it up, he's like, you gotta set it up. You gotta go in there like, you don't want this dick. Yeah, keep acting like you like it. I'm about to give you this dick. I was like, oh, I see what he's doing.
The second day, she like, it is hard. He said, you still playing out there.
That's what she said. She's like, hey. She's like, put your hand there. Like, what the hell you doing? Yeah, that.
He said, that third day, you gotta give her that squishy piece.
To not be a fan of him, I was like, all right.
I haven't laughed at one of his standards in a long time. I did laugh most of it. I said, this dude.
It's so, and then I got on the internet and people saying like, oh, people didn't give him this props. Okay, I'm gonna say like this, you do have to be older in age. I'm not saying that it's not funny.
No, but
it's funnier for people who are 40 and older. Because you can understand what he was saying.
Because I saw everybody talking about how like, oh, his ex-wife's not writing his jokes so this stuff was whack. I was like,
he's got.
I couldn't tell. Yeah. Like I'm not a big, huge Kevin Hart fan. So me to watch.
I ain't gonna front when he was writing with her. It was different. It was different when they were writing together. But this was funny. Like I said, I was just like when he did that the hand thing. He told me, see how this will go up and this will like.
Yeah. He's like it can't go higher.
Yeah. He said, call my doctor. The doctor said, use the other one. Hold on. That's the whole point. Like,
listen, when he talked about the penis, I promise I connect Carlin with this.
That and gonna ask the dude at the guys, which one of these pills does he want to get the other ones, and then they cancel his prescription.
And when he went to the doctor was like, he said, I don't get what you said. You took my ovaries?
Yeah.
I was like, that's funny.
Because he know what that was.
Yeah, I was like, that's funny, because that's some shit that I wouldn't say the ovaries, but I say some shit because I don't know half of the shit that's in my body.
One of the with the MRI thing, because I've had MRIs and I've had, when you're, they didn't always have open MRIs, but now if you're a kid, when I was a kid in the hospital, I was in an open MRI. So when I had that, I said, it do feel like, hell no. Like, let me out. Like, let me out right now.
It gives you everything as an older person.
Yes.
A 20-year-old ain't gonna know what he's saying because you don't have, y'all still Superman syndrome.
That's what he said. He said, the motherfucker rolled his ankle and tied his shoe tight. He was like, yeah.
That shit ain't never right again.
He said it ain't never right again.
He tied his shoe a little tight. He was like, yeah.
He wanted to fight whoever told black people ginger ale. We got ginger ale, not medicine.
True. I had like 6 cans in there.
Different flavors.
Whoever told us that. He's like, I'm his friend. No, I'm gonna just lay there. I'm gonna just. He said, then no dude drink. I do feel bad. No, you don't. No, you don't. It was funny.
No, it was
very funny.
And you had to be in a different crowd because I tell you, anybody 40 or over can find something in that funny.
Oh yeah.
Because it was
a stand-up is not gonna be all. You know what I mean? He had his time where he even, it's gonna be a little like, all right, you got to get a little breather.
But yeah, it was like I said.
But for the most part, yes.
I mean, for some people, even 35 and up, like
depending on how you.
I still got a bruise on my knee that will never. Like, I'm still counting the days. It's getting lighter and lighter, but it ain't never going away. I'm like, man.
He wasn't like, you will never be the same again.
I got this thing I rubbed against the stove. Can you zoom in on that? This was like a month and a half ago, and it's got a scab up, right? It just gonna be there.
Just a mark.
It's done now. This is perfect.
It's above it.
It's above me. It ain't healing, but if you get a chance
on Netflix, check it out. Y'all have any
Tierra said 35 or older. I'll give you that.
I said some of them can.
Depending on how you. The youngsters ain't gonna like it. Y'all not gonna like it.
If you like me at 35 and everybody you was hanging out was older than you, you'll get it.
Yes.
Or if you date an older
person. But yeah, check it out. Y'all have
a big gay on it.
Put some
no, it's a Windex. No, not big fat. Windex. Put some Windex.
Put some tussin on it.
Yeah, put some tussin on it.
Y'all got any other films that came out that y'all think we should check out? Please listen below. Check out Kevin Hart. Check out The Reckoning. I've only seen the 2 episodes. Tam has watched it all. But it's crazy.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
my kids. Oh, Uncle Smiles is taking my daughters. Man, why did they go to school and tease everybody? Mostly Ori. Ori was like, guess what I'm doing on Friday? I'm going to see you. Oh, man, I was supposed to go, but then my mom said I couldn't go.
Well.
Too bad. I said, why did you do that? She's
we
like,
will be there.
Petty gang.
She is a March Pisces.
Petty gang. Petty
Anyway,
gang.
till next time.
Yes.
We out.
See y'all.
Alice.
Like, share,
Jujitsu
subscribe.
Kaisen.
Yes.
Like,
that.
share, subscribe.
Yes. Like, share, subscribe. Jujitsu Kaisen.
Put some tussin on it.
Welcome to Pettyville.
Mama said,
Hey, yo, we ain't got no fucking sense. I swear.
Okay, we're ready.
All right, keep going. Keep running.
I'm your host, Tierra. I'm Tam.
Smiles.
Reminding you to check out the Platter.
Every Friday on YouTube.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.